Now, look at the military officer that stopped Wike yesterday. His name is Yerima, but that's not why I'm here. Somebody sent me the full detail of what happened, transpired between Wike and the naval officer, and I'm here to give it to you. Okay, I hope you like it. Instead of all this cut and join somewhere, just listen to me and get the full gist. So, on Tuesday yesterday, that was November 11, 2025, Wike visited a site in Gadua district of Abuja. Abuja is in Nigeria, FCT, and Wike is the FCT minister. Okay, the plot number is 1946. He went there amid an enforcement operation by the Federal Capital Territory Authority or administration. Now, the FCTA says the development on that plot was illegal and the land was not allocated and no valid building approval existed. For that reason, we're not going to allow it. Okay. Now, at the site, uh, the military personnel, that's uniform, blocked access. They claim to be acting under orders from a former chief of naval staff, Vice Admiral Awal Zubairu Gambo, retired. The land is alleged to be linked to him. Now, Wike attempted to enter the site. That's a whole minister, including the FCTA Director of Development Control, but was denied access by the military officers. I thought he was just going to walk away, use your office, get things in order. Instead, a heated verbal altercation followed between Wike and one of the officers, reported to be Lieutenant Yerima. See him again. Now, in which Wike accused the officer of aiding illegal land grabbing, and the officer asserted he was only acting legally and under orders. Yes. And what do you think about Wike standing there to insult a military officer of Nigeria? You can do this in UK and go with it. You can do this in US and go. You cannot try it in Germany or France. You can't try it. Whether the guy was operating legally, he was executing a formal, what do you call it? Was on duty or not. It doesn't matter what he was doing. Do you understand? Of course, I understand that it was a private property he was protecting. He wasn't supposed to be there, if it is true. Do you understand? But whether or not, for the fact that he was putting on his uniform, a Nigerian military, you looked at him and called him a big fool. That's too much for us. It's an insult on us as a nation, as a country. There are other ways you can handle it. You could just walk. We are the minister after all. Why stand there to insult our country, our own military? That's where I have a problem with. All right? And then what do you think about our military being used to protect private property? How did we get to this point? Private property. You can correct me. All right? Now, the confrontation escalated to shoving between Wike security aid and the armed personnel. Afterward, Wike declared he would not be intimidated and reiterated that illegal development would not be tolerated in the FCT. He also said he had contacted the Chief of Defense Staff and the Chief of Naval Staff to intervene. Do you understand? Now take note, the plot number is plot 1946. They said it was not properly allocated. No approval on it. Do you understand? Now, Wike said no matter what happened, he will not be intimidated. I will not succumb. And we know that he will not succumb. We know that very well. But me, I just expected him to just walk away. Use your office and then you get things fixed. You are not just anybody, Wike. You are not just anybody. You are not a child. You are the minister of the Federal Capital Territory. You must first of all respect Nigeria. You can't just talk like that now, insulting a military officer, calling him a big fool. I'm happy the guy did not insult him. He just kept telling him, I'm here on duty. I was sent to act, and I'm just doing my job. What do you make of all this? That was what happened yesterday. It was in Gadua, close to Gudu. After, which estate is that? I've forgotten this estate. All right? If I come from Games Village. Prince and Princess. All right? And all of that. This is what Beaver knows for now. What do you know?
Because you're an officer. Nobody does that.
We did not carry anybody.
The man took that. We will not allow because he was chief of naval staff. And then for you to carry land.
Sir, everything was acquired legally.
Will you stop that?
Get
Will you stop that?
Sir, I'm an officer. I have integrity.
Shut up, your mouth, put us.
I will not shut up.
Will you get up?
Sir, I won't shut up. Sir,
I was in school. You're not in school.
Sir, you can't shut
Will
me
you keep quiet? Get me a big food.
I'm not
You are a big fool.
I'm not a fool,
You
sir.
can shoot anybody like that.
Sir, I'm not
You are
a fool.
Who are you?
I am not a fool, sir.
As at the time I graduated, you were in primary school.
I'm acting on orders.
Take for which
You can't
order?
call me a fool.
And this, you will see whether you will not live here.
Sir, you can't call me a fool.
Go
I'm
and
not a
put up
fool.
your
I'm an
go and
officer.
put up
I'm not a fool, sir.
Okay,
I'm
with
an
your
officer.
so corrupt. You will have killed everybody here.
No, we won't kill anybody. We won't kill anybody. We are acting on orders.
Go and develop here. Let me see you.
Regular officer, you won't come and complain.
We are going to get out. Go.
I'm not even seeing what you're recording. Hello, sir.
Director press.